Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in X Rebirth Foundations. This is actually my second take of recording. I experienced some issues with Windows last time I started recording, so let's see if we can not hit that. Basically, what was happening was, I guess there was a window update that was trying to install stuff or something, while Steam was unpacking update for one of the games I have installed, and it just caused everything to slow way, way down. So we're back anywhere where I'm going to try and remember what I was talking about in the last episode. Um, so yeah, I was just launching a venture. Well, I launched the venture the other day and then saved before. I launched the venture before bed. I was just coming back on it to check on it. Not that I needed to really. I wanted to go here. So off camera, I have started by once again expanding my facilities, and I've actually started arming my stations, giving them turrets and stuff so they can defend themselves. Asides from the ships I have defending them, which I have five Nemesis Vanguards defending my the admin center in Opilius' Fortune. And over here, I've installed a Magidust production facility. I've got one of these modules here, of these dust producers. The two, each Magidust producer is a pair of two towers, which is what you see there. And one of them is still being. I think it looks like the second one, the farther Magidust production, is the one that's working. Yeah, because this one has an animation on it. This tall structure behind it is the snail farm. And one snail farm can support about just over two Magidust producers, so that's what that's going there. I finally got my
Awaiting orders.
Arrogant Vanguard. Oh, okay, it's this. I have one ship assigned to defend this station, just because it's deep into Lati space, so I'm not too worried about Xenon or Hop getting in here. You can actually see the space fuel, but the space fuel's finally starting to sell. I had to This guy came in way too hot. That is actually a nice looking ship. There's another one. The couriers are actually really kind of nice because they're larger ships. Let's see if I have a look at the back before he takes off. Oh, wow, there's a ramp and a ladder. You'd probably fit a bit more space if it was just the ladder. This reminds me of a skunk. That's actually a nice look. I actually kind of like this ship. What is it? Courier Vanguard. Oh, and I didn't get a chance to look at that one. But it's another courier. Actually, is it the same? Whoa, hello. It might be another courier ship. What is this thing coming in now? Oh, that's a large ship. Okay. It's coming into dock at the pier. Yes, I think it is. Anyways, another thing I was going to talk about, besides having this thing upgraded, and yeah, I've got the stations are being, I've got 2 or 3 stations I've fitted with weapons right now. I think it's this one, and as you can see, I've got a second admin facility over here in Opilius' Fortune 2, just right there, the defensive platform. I think it has. Oh, that's just. I actually went and investigated this myself. It's just a rec station that got marked on the map for some reason. So if we go into the plan build... Oh, this one doesn't have any guns. I need to give this thing some defense modules. But over here, if we go to the Opilius' Fortune Wharf, I think this thing has some guns, doesn't it? Whoops, wrong thing. Plan build. Yeah, this thing has... I've outfitted its containers with guns, so it's going to need some actual defense modules soon. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now, and I've noticed, actually, another thing going on is the war seems to be getting, the economy is slowly, like, I'm playing, this save I started 1.0, right? So it's still, it's a legacy save, basically. And I've noticed that the war system is slowly starting to correct itself, like the Xenon have started expanding into Tivak's Choice. From Tharka's Cascade 15, I think that is? Yeah, that's 15. I'm not sure what's going on at Company Regard, I haven't been there to check in a while. But I also have noticed, where is it? In Pios Mists, there were some stations over here. I am positive there were. Hop is starting to push back. What's going on here? Oh, and as you can see, the Paranid are starting to push back as well. With their 5 defense station? 4 or 5 defense station? 4. No, that's 5. I was right the first time. The Paranid are starting to push forward. So let's go see what's going on over there. But for that, we need to get into our Nemesis. Actually. Let's go to the Odysseus because it's larger. You can actually start getting moving to here. Meanwhile, let's get the teleport to the Nazare. This is where I started having problems the last episode. When I tried teleporting, it lagged out a bit because, like I said, a lot was happening.
System. Nobilius fortune.
And it didn't do it this time. Okay.
Docking.
And away we go.
Docking aborted. Entering system. IS missed.
But yeah, I noticed with my station that has multiple dwarfs, the AI seems to favor docking at the fab module for ship production. So it actually leaves my luxury dock for the ships I personally will dock there. If I tell one of my ships to dock there, they'll prefer to dock in the.
Demeter. Sentinel.
I see something we can fight. We're gonna have to turn around and chase him though, just because we do not turn very quickly at speed. And we're gaining on them. I wonder where they're going. Either way, they're not going to be too happy with us in a bit. 15, 14, 13. And our deceased Vanguard is off to parented top space. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I didn't hit him. Now that we're in front of him, actually. We keep heading for the gate. Once we get more control, we can actually intercept. There we go. Oh, right, the AI doesn't just fly the gates, just in travel drive like we do. What kind of loot were they carrying? Oh, water, obviously, I guess.
Autopilot. Engage.
Now let's head into hop space and see what we can do. But yeah, so my next project off camera is going to be outfitting all my stations with defenses so they can shoot any hop ships in the area, including like small ships and stuff like that, as well as upgrading my ship production facility to produce the components needed to obviously build up ships. So I'm less reliant on the AI economy.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
You're welcome. But I think I'm going to base most of my mining operations in the deeper Nobilius' fortune sector there, and like have some basic production modules in there, ship that stuff out for the fancier stuff which will be produced at the shipyard itself, just so I don't have these like sure, the idea of one mega station sounds kind of fun, but I was never too big of a fan of self-sustaining complexes unless they were small isolated things like the ones I've got. They're very small focused production ship lines. Oh yeah, I also took a lot of money out of my station's accounts to produce. Yeah, that actually wasn't bad for a stretch. Oh wow, they're actually shooting at me. Oh, they're actually shooting at us. least it's only shooting dumbfire missiles, because that's a lot of missiles they're shooting at me. Are we still in scan mode? Yes, we are.
Paraquest. Sentinel.
They're not going to survive very well, because it looks like the Paranid fleet is engaged.
So what have we here?
Queen's Guard.
Oh boy.
Nice. Might have to help myself drop the cargo.
Someone trying to, like, actually... Who the hell's...
Paraquest.
I have no idea what that guy was hoping to accomplish by attacking. But
There's a little salt in his legs.
where's that turret that was shooting at me? I think it's one of these ones. I like that the aim reticles aim where the guns themselves. So I have 4 different aim reticles. Wow. The Paranid are definitely engaging. So while that's going on, because we don't really need to participate for this, let's get to the next system. See how those Paranid defense platforms are doing, if we need help finish building them.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Paranid equipment dock. Factory.
Let's have a look. Are these things still being built, or are they just... Okay, it looks like they don't actually need to build anything.
There's a little salt in his legs.
Let us sit down and see what's going on here. There should be... That's a grammar error. There should be a space right there.
High-tech factory.
I can't actually see what's going on because once again I forgot to turn this on before the camera came on. Where is that construction ship? Ah, it's down there. It's quite a ways off. What is it doing?
Paraquest.
I don't know, but that's our next target. Hopefully it's not going to shoot a bunch of missiles at us again. We're at minus 19 with them right now. It's just searching for trades, the poor thing, and we're gonna go kill it.
Incoming missile.
Oh, they've got missiles. Let's get rid of some of these defense drones now.
Defense drone.
Yeah, we actually need to keep moving because our shields are almost toast.
Defense drone.
Lock. Oh, well, those things are actually quite fast, 1,000 meters per second. Or that was it boosting? Yeah, those things definitely have built-in boosts, so they don't seem to operate on shields because I don't think they have shield generators.
Defense drone. Heracles. Sentinel.
Alright, that should be it. We're gonna have to...
Fixed fuel.
Oh, more weapons. Oh, that took out our shields. Going up. Okay, where is the Odysseus Vanguard? Whoops, I'm trying to using the arrow keys to pan. Oh, it looks like someone. Let us retreat then,
Something hit us.
because there are a lot of laser towers over there, and for some reason the AI has a problem fighting laser towers.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, can I give these things crew yet? Because you got. Let's have a look at the logical overview. How much?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you have 58 workers. Can I outfit things with crew yet?
Entering system. Highest mists.
So what have we here?
Oh, there we go. It just needs a critical mass. Okay.
Laser tower. Mark II.
Nice. I have to help myself to some of that. Drop the cargo and run.
Laser tower.
Where the hell are you going?
Defense drone.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
60,000 credits? What's that for?
Sentinel.
Yeah, I kind of want to take out that thing's engines if we can. Nope. What the hell is it shooting us with such a range? Oh, that defense drone. Oh, the scale plate plaque was doing it. Okay. Piracy in the middle of a war zone. Brilliant guy. Just absolutely brilliant.
Tonios. Mineral. Sentinel.
Whoa, missiles. I just bumped into him. I wonder if I got the kill shot on that thing.
Laser tower. Mark 1.
Awaiting orders.
Laser tower. Mark 1. Defense drone.
Can I help?
We don't need you in my drone yet.
Laser tower. Mark 1.
Oh, those things turn quickly. I'm too used to the laser towers from X3, which turned very slowly. You could just like strafe around them. Those laser towers look like they're caught in the wake of whatever ship they're shooting at. Get at them without hurting ourselves or the ship. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of them there.
Thanks for your help.
Let us get into a position where they can't shoot at us. Oops, we accidentally pissed off a Godrealm ship.
Awaiting orders.
No, no. Information.
Incoming missile.
Do not attack that. I want you. How do I issue a fleet order? Just fly over there.
We found something out here.
Okay, there's an abandoned ship out here. Oh, the Kestrel.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks. Requesting immediate backup.
Okay, so I know what we're gonna do. We are actually gonna get out of this system.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Let the pathfinding AI. Actually, better idea. Where is the Kestrel? Okay, is that guidance? That
Autopilot. Disengaged.
the other jump gate's over there. Okay, so yeah. Once the Odysseus is well out of range, like it is now, remove this order. And you should be heading back to our space. Yeah. And I'll come back for that Teladi Kestrel in a minute. Which will, actually we might have time for it on camera. Yeah, once we clear out of the system, we'll fly right back and see what we can get at it.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
Not a bad looking ship. We'll have to get inside it to see how it looks. Once we're through the gate, we'll head right on back.
Entering system. Nobelius Fortune. Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged. Entering system. Ice mists.
Yeah, we should be able to get back there in time.
Odysseus. Vanguard.
I like the design of the way the main gun looks. Why are you turning?
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Autopilot.
That is weird.
Disengage.
"100 kilometers out, where we should be getting to see if that construction vessel's in range and has forgiven us yet in a minute. I wonder what this means down here.
Tonios. Mineral. Vanguard. Zeus. Vanguard.
Ah, she seems to have moved on entirely. Perfect. I almost overshot it by a lot that time, not quite.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
I like this logic. When we get out of our ship, it waits for us, even if there is a predetermined order, a default one. That's the word I'm looking for. But the moment we get into a ship, it should start moving again. That's what I'm looking for. And success. Data decrypted.
Docking granted.
Oh.
Kestrel.
Now, of course, the
Sentinel.
moment we get on, we turn. Whoa. Yeah, that's our Nemesis Vanguard, just leaving us behind. This thing has no equipment on it. So we're going to have to be very careful while we get back to the wharf.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Let's have a decent look at this thing. It's an okay looking ship. Now we'll resell it. Actually, while we're doing this, yeah, I saw a couple. Let us go back to our wharf. Upgrade repair. The scout's fine. We want to upgrade these medium ships. Give them a crew. And also this ship, the freighter. You should have a trade ship coming in with those missile components, shouldn't you? It's selling energy cells. Why is it doing that? Actually, so while you're doing that then, missile components. Anything nearby, like in Pyramid space maybe? Here we go. Buy a bunch. There. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.